Alright, let's move back into some Unicorn Overlord. Yay! Story. Difficulty focused around enjoyment of the story. For players looking to win battles without much difficulty. A standard difficulty focused around fair and tactical battles. For first-time players, those seeking a moderate challenge. Difficult. I just got done playing an RPG and everything, and I'm really just looking kind of for an easier game while I just play and relax, and because I got Stellar Blade coming out after this, I'm gonna play that. I doubt I'll record it because it'll be on my PS5. I don't feel like setting that up. So, I'm probably just gonna play story so we can enjoy the story and the visuals and. I mean, normal might be okay. This can be changed at any time, so if it ends up being too much of a hassle, I'll just go ahead and put it on story. I doubt it'll be that. I mean, I played Fire Emblem for, a good portion of my life.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me! Let her go!
Holy!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Try turning the game volume up a little bit because I was watching the video and noticed it was a little low. So, let's see if that fixes it. Our work here is concluded. I leave the rest of you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll keep plenty more. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You gotta do something, lover. Hear me, soldiers of Cordia. I ask that you stand aside and return, Prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. We've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Your Highness. With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
Clive.
A pleasure.
From Final Fantasy 16.
Still,
I listened to open my soda.
it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to
Patrick
Galerius
looks
and his
stupid.
foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
He reminds me of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger
All
Force,
the
just like
same.
without the facial hair.
Why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a
Travis.
friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before him.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. I need your Clyde voice. And the region will not know peace until we claim it as our own. Housecarl. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortune here is our first and final line of defense. The enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to run. Then we defend at any cost. Proceed forth with extreme caution. Defeat Nubin. Stage start. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness. The Blade units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. Opponents need to adjust the unit's formation. Or the possessed to adjust the unit's formation. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members from a given unit. Perhaps we have to explain the strengths of each class first. What say you, Your Highness? Each class is a set class. Each character is a set class that determines their combat affinities as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Let's listen to the explanation. That information would prove quite valuable. Yes, please go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective in advancing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages safely due to their high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle. Yet, shield and beard is more than capable of defending your allies from harm. Both in Grey Shields, armor and high physical defense with a K. Hoplites are stout warriors that excel in protecting their allies. Defending not only the way to survive, if you ask me, better off not getting hit in the first place. Put me in the front row, or anybody going to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. When speaking, you'll find the best way to service friends in the front row. I'll recover the back row for friendly combined. So I'll look upon the following for more in front row, by the bottom of the row, then I go down to the infantry. Half level, front row join. Thank you. Something. Okay, so we want to do the unit formation. Your position's going to be right there.
Be ours. In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. By your word. Come.
Cast of steel. Nice. pee-pee's up.
I fight in me yet. A trivial undertaking.
We march. The path is set.
What would you ask? Very well. I shall hold nothing back.
Thanks.
Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet.
They won't know what hit them.
Damn, it looks like they got their own guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by their presence with them, warriors ready to join the battle at any moment. Any facilities controlled by the enemy will occasionally call reinforcements to battle to try to attack the controlling facility with some kind of blah blah blahs.
Ready. You got it.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I am with you!
His pee-pee's up.
The battle is won! For the liberation.
Engaging in battle consumes one stamina as seen on the shoulder on the right. You're unable to move. Even if stamina turned by its leader. You should try to avoid physical limit single leader in a battle. When we exhausted, we'll have no choice but to rest with it. Select rest from units, action units, waiting state, and recover a set amount of stamina. In mind, a resting unit is defensive against any attacks of the enemy. Engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active skills or passive skills.
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Appears to be held by the enemy field bearers. They're capable of delivering 30 attacks to the entire combat. They deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. Most caution here on my friends. These attacks are long as our spears and unit damaging the front and back rows in single column. Duration of column so if you're going to see such, you should try to stagger them instead. Reminder, Clive, let us consider a marching battle.
To me.
You don't stand a chance.
Smash!
Are you okay?
No stopping now. I'm up. On it.
You face me.
You'll see no harm.
Good. We march. The path is set.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'm ready to hit something.
I'm ready to hit something.
Damn it.
I have you.
That's how it's done.
In service of of the crown.
Told you I'm awesome. Sure thing. You don't stand a chance.
Healing.
Score one for Lex. See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Your villainy ends here.
I shall protect you!
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
You gotta be kidding me. Garrison facts. Facility such strong bridges have a garrison prime. So try to garrison units and facilities where enemies approach. If you wish to review facilities garrison facts, I'll move a cursor over that facility. That will make me for everybody won or lost.
To me.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Everyone's hold on to something that appears. You can find items by garrisoning units and ruins.
For the liberation.
Come.
Thanks.
Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? By your word. Hoist the banners.
You face me.
You'll see no harm!
I can skip battles now. I'm not gonna do that because it takes away from the fun of watching, but I just want to see it be done.
Come then.
I am your shield!
Good. Your villainy ends here. We march on. I must never yield. Well fought.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
You face me. A fine job. A fine bout. We march. The path is set.
This one's mine.
Not looking great.
I have you.
No stopping now. You don't stand a chance.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done. No
Good job.
stopping now.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Sure thing. On it.
There is Oben, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down, even for a second. The stars displayed beneath the Princeton represent the relative strength of the unit. The enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars. 1 to 3 stars depending on the strength. The enemy with 3 stars can banner or given battle stage. You can review Taking a second save. Progress and more. Second save before critical once it's engaged in enemy commanders in battle. So I can save right here. The game promotes save scumming.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
Well, looking finally can.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with.
I shall protect you!
He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Use them by selecting the Valor skill option from the unit's action menu. Different classes have excellent Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points from use. For example, Lanes, Valorous, Order, Field, Rings, First Strike, they all have increasing range. Make useful in fighting enemies commanders. Previously damaged up by 20 minutes.
Excellent.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand true!
Saw that?
I have you!
Nice try.
I fight in me
You
yet.
impressed?
Good job.
I'll not fail you. Very well. Awaiting your command.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask?
My thanks.
As expected.
So, what next?
Come then.
Dead.
We march on. Another step forth.
I've much room to improve.
Victory grows ever closer.
I acquired a vitality test.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel.
Why did it turn off? Switch.
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type.
You paid.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation, spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Oh, I gotta make it up. Let's see, I like this one. You don't get to choose that much. Can you choose what color at least? Change color. I think I saved. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort. We just look and increase the max price where you want it. Request a quest explorer favorite. You can review the details of any quest you've received by pressing the button and selecting quest log. If you look through the other row with you can stay. Quest log. Let you know as a fort to increase it. I see that you can now assign more nerves to your unit, so people can fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. So, increase and you have a higher level. Some nice gear in that last battle. We did. I mean, make sure this rolls. Yeah, we need everyone armed to the teeth. We want to keep them breathing. Okay, so character list. Let's give a we've got this deal. You can have it. Fast to change later with the information, move the cursor of the character you want to move later. I'll still choose this later by deploying them to battle stage, but doing so costs 1 battle points to try to decide your leader without deploying. Character list and Overlord manager. Did that. There was new part. We're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town to buy ourselves something nice. We have funds. After all, here I'll lead the way. You might see this town's local armor and original priority purchasing needs. was. I just want to. I got. Oh my god! Let me look at the white lights. Oh my god! Fuck you. Think we're going to set sail. Someone's kind of not fair from the harbor. Towns provide your army with the purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Delivers rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. Alright. Visit armor when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind that each town's armor has a limited stock. You can use it at the same time. Great stats.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done.
Also good for...
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop, or maybe to sell. Just say the word and it's yours. Come back soon.
Reaches Aquarnia. Occupation Rim lies in wait. Not far from there, she waits our arrival with great anticipation. I've read the map to mark our destination. Your Highness, what route will take, or decision in your capable hands. You know, next to the world map. On the world map, you can read the works of facility, past travels and wins and illuminated. That was compiled an archive of intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. Archives and towns and the progress of the story as you register facilities on the world map. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely improve the men's challenge. Instead, we focus on liberating people of this region. We can use Zenoria's forces of Grizz and renown for greater fame or cause bears. The continent is the region unless others can arcade. Resilience and renown will increase our range of service available at the fronts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding accounts, and more. You know, some games allow you to just learn these things instead of just repeatedly telling you. Okay, I don't care. So yeah, how's it going? So yeah, he currently has the recruit selection. Did that buy those? If I didn't look for hotels to help the president, if you deliver items on town once, you can be a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us aren't much of a source of this, so we got to put food on the table. You should try to make it over too if you're out of your mind. It's good, honest work. You'll be helping folks rebuild. Yeah, okay, I figured that out. You know how I figured? Look, I went here and I forged something, and I remember over here it said I could do stuff. You know, you don't have to tell people every single step. Allowing them to figure it out on their own is great. I got us really else back thanks to your supplies you gathered. Even with the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. See, I don't need somebody going, oh, by the way, if we had coconut lumber, you could fucking ba-da-ba-da. You'd be living forever. Okay, good job. Talk to us. It's good to see you, Your Highness. So please report you can station guards in this town. You live in station guard. You can yes, if you'd like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support it. Also, gather materials so one guard can join you in battle. So has the station run over. Well, force can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units to fight against it. It's a great chance to see how units fare in natural houses. Always giving it a try every now and then. Hiring mercenaries is the only thing you can do at a fort. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. You can go outside of the court. Shut up. You got all that. We got some know the first thing about house crawls. We got a feeling you don't have a spar if you want to give it a try. Anyway, house crawls let me know. Like me are known far and wide for their high attack power, and I know this is just a requirement. We don't know what do you say? Sure.
I am your shield.
Hey, it feels nice to have a good hit every now and then, by the way. Parting blow skill gives me one last attack at the end of every battle. Try hiring house guard. If you like the sound of capturing with the guards down. No, and I'll be here whenever you want to try something out.
These black talon scum.
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sin.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up with him yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Over here? You all right? I believe so, yes. Ugh, I didn't think the Black Talons had gotten this far. If I may, sir, with the E, who are you? Name's Rolf with the Cornian Militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now go on somewhere safe. I'll handle this. Oh, sirs, with an E. You have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What happened here? It was back bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir, with an E. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bade us flee and went off and faced them all on his own. That doesn't sound good. It isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zenora, Your Highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it would be ill done of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Oh, thank you, sirs, with an E. Recently, they were patrolled by any soldiers preventing them from being explored safely. Completing battle saves, liberating stages, hostile forces. Finish doing what I was doing over here. Oh, hey, I see you got some coconut lumber. Remember whenever they said they wanted coconut lumber? Maybe you should bring the coconut lumber. Oh, you don't have enough coconut lumber yet, so make sure you get more coconut lumber so you can... That's why they didn't do that. Jesus Christ. One little man. Get there. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, probably go around. Wait. Wait, what are you doing? According to 217 flood, they're going. Okay, yeah.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
No.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
Hey, boss, it looks like we got trouble. Then you know what to do. Get rid of the man fast. The archer there is most likely Rolf, and it seems in quite a predicament we should speak to him. Stage conversations. They initiate a stage round with character, someone to speak to them, select to offer them their action.
The day will be ours.
In service of the royal family.
They won't know what hit them. Ready.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
The time is at hand. To me.
Sure thing. You got it. Try me.
In addition to a thief's natural high range, they can also use evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, Hunter's skill equal out to a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit, dealing against swords using evade.
That went better than I expected.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation. Come.
Thanks.
I am with you. Hold fast.
Saw that.
Nice try. Stand true.
Nope.
The battle is won.
I never miss my target. you see now?
Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking. We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety. So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Did you know about the coconut lumber? Hunters can directly target enemies in the back row, so single all back row support class to gain edge in battle. Not only can I fight in battles of my own, but support others from a distance as well. Then you call whenever you need me. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from a distance by using ranged assist when allied encounters in range. That's why ranged assist.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Ready. On it.
We march. Onward.
Who's my target? Understood.
Come. I am with you. I have you. I fight in me yet.
This one's mine.
You're done for.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
Take notes, Lex.
Told you I'm awesome. I'm up. You got it.
What would you ask? Very well. I have arrived.
There's something on the ground there. Oh, wait, if I had to guess. Come on, let's get a closer look.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I acquired a miracle
As
fruit.
expected.
I'll pierce you clean through. You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us, but that's nothing a slit throat can't solve. Not another step, thief. Oh yeah? And why not? It's settled.
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever.
Wind, it seems.
We march. The path is set.
Do you need something? Right. Who's my target?
What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
You don't stand a chance.
Healing.
That's how it's done. and dusted. Sure thing. On it. I'm here.
Your villainy ends here.
Gotcha.
I shall protect you!
Hey, thanks.
Fine job. Onward. You face me.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Splendid.
I'll not fail you.
Do you need something?
You see now?
I've arrived. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Who's my target? Understood. I never miss my target. Look who's playing here. No surprise there.
We did it.
That went better than I expected.
And quite a Viper Fang.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
No.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged? Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slump around my shoulders, and the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself. But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
I sympathize with your plight. I truly do. But even the harshest adversity does not grant license to harm your fellow citizen. Clive, escort this man to the Town Watch.
But of course, Your Highness.
Heartless bastard!
I mean, he may have been telling the truth, but you know what? He sounded kind of scummy, and so he's got to be put to death. I really wish that this had a better, like, oh yeah, you definitely saved. We're going to go ahead and assume that I saved. And we're going to call it there. As always, thank you for watching. And goodbye.